All right, fellas, this is it. This is the plan. It went horrible for me last year. It cannot happen again. So if it happens this year, and I get to the end, and the same thing happened, wrong name, I gotta get out of here. I can't take it. So this is an escape plan. Okay, here's the deal. Something happens at the end, and I get this name wrong. I step to the right, I drop down in the trap door. You immediately send out my double. Find somebody here in the Philippines that look like me remotely. Get him out on the stage. I'm gonna go up to the roof. I'm gonna zip line. Look, I measured it out. It can go, I can make it. I zip line over to the other building. I go down the steps. I get down to the bottom, there'll be a bakery truck. That's what this represents right here. It's a bakery truck waiting on me. This is my ticket out of here. I get in the bakery truck, I'm at the airport, I'm on the jet, I'm in the States.
So is there any room for us?
Don't nobody know you. Get boys to men out there, let them start singing, distract everybody. Put your head up, fellas. Man up, let's go. You'll be all right. Really.
One person.
One person.
One person.
One person.
One voice.
One voice.
One voice
One voice.
can change the entire world.
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 Dream of possibilities.
Reach beyond our grasp.
Embrace innovation. Educate all children.
Respect our planet.
A single person,
One voice.
can inspire hundreds, thousands,
Millions of people.
To lead by example.
inspire compassion,
Equal rights.
Fight racism.
Fight intolerance.
unite, don't divide.
You can move a nation.
Impact the entire planet.
You just need to be heard.
I want to be a role model for young women.
I want to make a difference.
That's why I want to be Miss Universe.
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 From the beautiful Philippines, land of over 7,000 islands, surrounded by the glittering South Pacific, it's the 65th Miss Universe with your host, Steve Harvey. With supermodel and body activist Ashley Graham, live performances by Flo Rida and Boys to Men, plus the reigning Miss Universe, Pia Wurtzbach. Now, live from the Mall of Asia Arena in Manila, here are your Miss Universe contestants, accompanied by four-time Grammy nominee, Flo Rida.
Check
Curacao, Czech Republic, Denmark, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Finland, France, Georgia, Germany, Great Britain, Guam, Guatemala, Guyana, Haiti, Honduras,
She turn around and get a big booty up. Hey, she hit the floor. Next thing you know, she got low. Come on. Hey, party people, make some noise. Hey, open up the champagne. Pop. Hey, it's my house. Come on, turn it up. Oh, hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Hey, come on. What? Cause we done this before, so you come on in.
Hungary,
What? Make yourself come home. Tell me where you been.
India,
Pour yourself something cold, baby. Cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in. And you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is.
Jamaica,
Sometimes you gotta stay. Hey, welcome to my house.
Kazakhstan,
Baby, take control now.
Kenya,
We can't even slow down.
Korea,
We don't have to go.
Kosovo,
Welcome to my house. Play
Malaysia,
that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go. Welcome to my house. Baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go. Let's go. Hey, welcome to my house. You heard me. We ain't gotta go out, 'cause what? Welcome to my house. It's my house, my house. Hey, what? Welcome to my house. It's my house. Miss Universe 2017, let's party! Hey, let's go. I spend it all on you, baby, just watch. A BMW, a Bugatti thick rock. Get you a fancy yacht. Any chance I got, when I become a zillionaire.
Nigeria,
I spend it all on you, for you
Norway,
Queen of Jimmy Choo.
Panama,
Get 'em real quick.
Paraguay,
Fancy yacht. Any chance I got, when I become a
Philippines, Poland,
I gotta ask where you been.
Portugal,
You're like
Puerto Rico, Romania,
things in life are shining.
Russia,
How about that late night wine and dine?
Sierra Leone,
You want that expensive clutch, and
Singapore,
I'ma get that 5-star
Slovak
experience.
Republic,
Yeah. Show you the
Slovenia,
kind of love that you can
South
only
Africa,
I spend it all on
Spain,
you, baby, just watch.
Sri
A
Lanka,
BMW, a Bugatti thick rock.
Sweden,
Get you a fancy yacht.
Switzerland,
Any chance I got, when I
Tanzania,
become a zillionaire.
Thailand,
Spend it all on you, for you
Turkey,
Queen of
Ukraine,
and I get 'em real quick.
Uruguay,
You a fancy yacht.
USA,
Chance I got, when I
US Virgin Islands,
little bit on you,
Venezuela,
a little bit on
Vietnam,
oh, come on, a little bit on you. Hey, it's us, it's we. When I become a zillionaire, a little bit on you. Hey, let's go. Hey, ho, ho, come on. Hey, this universe. When I become a zillionaire. I love you. It's Universe 2017, baby.
Please welcome your host, Steve Harvey.
Y'all show your love for Flo Rida. And give it up for all of our Miss Universe contestants. Well, hello, Manila. Welcome to Miss Universe. All right, let's get it out the way. I know what you're thinking. Is that the guy from last year? Did they bring back that guy from last year? Well, they did. It's me. I'm back. Been a long year getting here too, cause boy, I paid the price for last year. But one thing I learned in life, when you make a mistake, you just gotta keep on moving forward, man. That's all. You just gotta get up and go again. Well, speaking of keeping it moving forward, everybody listen, tonight we've got 86 new contestants. We're coming to you from a new host country. Also, since the last event, I went and had a little surgery, had some stuff done to my eyes. So when we get to the end and the card comes up, we'll get it right this year. But tonight, it's really not about me. It's about 86 of the world's most empowering women. And what do I mean by empowering? One of these women is a microbiologist, one is an agro-business engineer, and another one is a former firefighter. They have traveled from all corners of the world to be here in the beautiful Philippines. Well, once tonight's winner's crowned, her life will change in an instant, and nobody knows that better than your current Miss Universe, Pia Wurtzbach. Pia is the pride of the Philippines and embodies everything that the crown stands for. Let's take a look at her incredible journey as Miss Universe. Miss Universe is Colombia. I have to apologize. The first runner-up is Colombia. Miss Universe is Philippines.
I won. I'm Miss Universe. Being Miss Universe, it's not over when you're crowned. That's when the work actually starts.
Okay, let's get some more. Please welcome Miss Universe, Pia Wurtzbach. You got the crown.
As Miss Universe, it's your job to inspire the people. I love my job.
Back in 2013, there was a typhoon that hit the Philippines. So we're going to visit areas where Port A is re-empowering the people, rebuilding their lives, basically.
What is this right here?
A force field.
You guys thought of the same idea. Today is National HIV and AIDS Awareness Day. I had a really fruitful year. I'm very grateful for everything. Even after Miss Universe, I'll always stand tall in representing the Philippines. And not just the Philippines, but the rest of the universe.
Okay. I didn't ask them to replay last year. That was not my idea. Who the hell thought that was a good idea? But here we go. But I gotta tell you something. Pia is really one remarkable woman. Please welcome the reigning Miss Universe, Pia Wurtzbach. Wow. Pia, this is your home country. This is a great moment. It's great to see you again. The last time we were on this stage together, you were first runner-up for about 28 seconds. That was a crazy night. I gotta ask you, what's your year been like since then?
Wow, it really exceeded my expectations. It was a remarkable year, and I've really grown as a woman. I've learned so many things, and this actually opened a lot of doors for me. Actually, I just signed with IMG, so I'm very excited about that. And I do hope that everyone keeps supporting me even after I pass on the crown. And Steve, I never got to thank you, but thank you for making me the most popular Miss Universe.
And no, it's okay. And I want to thank you for making me the most famous host of Miss Universe. What has been for you probably one of the most gratifying things about serving as Miss Universe?
I think it's really about time that we put the Philippines back on the world stage. We have so much talent, and we're just really waiting to be recognized. And having the Miss Universe competition here, I think it's about time, because we have so much beauty and so much to offer. And welcome everybody to the Philippines.
Yes. Thank you, Pia. Well, coming up, we have the swimsuit and evening gown competitions. A special performance by Boys and Men. And when we come back, brace yourselves. The first elimination of the night. Will your favorites make the cut to the Lucky 13? Find out when Miss Universe returns live on Fox.
Giddy up.
Welcome back to Miss Universe. Now, being Miss Universe is a demanding job, and it requires confidence, tenacity, plus the passion to motivate change around the world. And this week, the contestants discovered that they were in for one intense competition. When they faced the preliminary interviews, the pressure was on.
Well, folks, I'm about to announce our top 13 finalists. After a week of preliminary competition here in the Philippines, 12 of them were selected by members of the Miss Universe organization and our preliminary judges. But the 13th contestant was selected by you, voting online this week at home. And how many votes were cast? Are you ready for this number? 100 million. 100 million in just 5 days of voting. You know how many votes I got to host this show again? More than that. So get ready. Here are your top 13. Kenya. Thank you, Kenya. Also, moving forward is Indonesia. Thank you, Indonesia. Next to advance is USA. Thank you, USA. One step closer to the crown is Mexico. Thank you, Mexico. The next woman to make it to the top 13 is Peru. Thank you, Peru. Still in the running is Panama. Thank you, Panama. One step closer to the crown is Colombia. Thank you, Colombia. A little shook up right now. The 8th contestant moving forward is Philippines. Thank you, Philippines. Still in the competition is Canada. Thank you, Canada. The number 10 spot goes to Brazil. Thank you, Brazil. Also headed to the finals is France. Thank you, France. 2 spots left. One of them goes to Haiti. Thank you, Haiti. And the final spot, chosen from over 100 million votes from the fans at home. Million votes from the fans at home. Thailand. Thank you, Thailand. Well, there you have it, your final 13. Next up, the swimsuit round, and everyone watching at home will have a chance to vote for their favorite contestant. Right now, let's check in with Ashley backstage, who's going to be talking with one of our final 13.
That's right, Steve. They're coming off the stage as we speak, and they are ecstatic. And I'm so happy to see that some of my favorite contestants made it to the top 13. It's an incredible group of women. It's so diverse this year. You're seeing so many different women of color, hair textures. There's also so many different women from all walks of life. Okay, Canada's here. How did it feel to be in the top 13?
So proud. I'm so excited, and I'm proud to represent the women of the world.
I'm so proud and happy for you as well. Okay, so earlier this year, you were a victim of body shaming, and it's definitely something that I can relate to. Tell me, what do you say to the haters?
To the haters, I say we are confident with who we are because we are women, and that's what we want to be. We are women who are confident with ourselves, we love ourselves, and that's what's important.
I love that. That's such a great message out there. So every girl at home is probably wondering, what do you do when you look in the mirror? Like, what do you have words of affirmation? How do you get yourself psyched up? Because not everybody's as comfortable in their skin as maybe the two of us are.
Right. Focus on what you love about yourself, because in our society, we are told to look at the things we want to change. But if we look at the things that we love, that's what's important, and that keeps us confident.
I love that. Congratulations, Canada. Now go get in your swimsuit. I can't wait to see them in their swimsuits. Back to you, Steve.
Welcome back to the 65th Miss Universe. We are live from the Mall of Asia Arena in the Philippines. The night began with 86 incredible women from all over the globe. Now we're down to our final 13 who are about to go head-to-head in the swimsuit competition.
And for this round, each of our contestants is wearing shoes from Chinese Laundry and was given the opportunity to choose her own swimsuit from Yamamai that best fits her body type and personality. And as a woman who practically lives in her swimsuit, I can tell you it makes all the difference.
Well, remember, voting is in real time, and this is your chance to push your favorite contestant to the top. And now, the swimsuit competition. Kicking off tonight's very first round of competition. The judges are ready, the fans are ready. It's the first 3 of your 13 finalists. Here is Kenya.
The last time a woman wearing an animal print swimsuit won, a decade ago.
Indonesia.
Indonesia chose the striped Yamamai swimsuit, a similar type to Pia Wurtzbach from last year.
USA.
The last Miss Universe winner to wear a yellow competition suit was Layla Lopez.
Mexico.
The preliminary competition.
Mexico.
Mexico threw on an extra turn during the runway at the preliminary competition. Yes, there she goes again.
Peru.
While traveling, Peru follows an online workout program she can do in her hotel room.
These women are the best of the best. Here comes 3 more finalists in the swimsuit competition. Panama.
Panama goes to the gym twice a day and works out nearly 30 hours a week.
Colombia.
Colombia is a fan favorite who had a huge cheering section during the preliminary competition.
Philippines.
If Philippines wins tonight, it will be just the second back-to-back victory in Miss Universe history.
Your final 13 continue to grace the stage. Please welcome the next 2 women vying to move forward. Here is Canada.
In 1952, the first ever Miss Universe winner wore a pink swimsuit. Brazil says her signature is her smile and it makes her confidently beautiful.
Brazil. And now, here are the final trio from your top 13. France.
France seems at home on stage here in her Chinese laundry shoes.
Haiti.
Miss Universe walking coach Lou says in rehearsals that Haiti soaked up feedback like a sponge.
And your 13th finalist, the fan favorite, Thailand.
Thailand works out 3 hours every day, and girl, it shows.
One more huge hand for our top 13. I hope you at home were voting along. You have an important job as our 7th judge, and we'll keep you updated on your picks as the night rolls on. There's no way I could possibly choose the top 9. They all look great out there. So let's get to an expert and check in with Ashley.
Thanks, Steve. Some of us aren't very comfortable walking around in our swimsuits, but some of us are. And for those who aren't so comfortable, we have Miss Kenya here to talk to us about it. How did it feel to be up there in your swimsuit?
I feel blessed, I feel amazing, and to be able to now be a confident woman and to represent what Miss Universe stands for, to be confidently beautiful. This is the best moment that I have had. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for everything.
You are so beautiful and confidently beautiful. Back to you, Steve.
Coming up, we find out who moves on to the evening gown competition when we reveal our final 9. And later on, Grammy-winning artist Boys to Men serenade the contestants when Miss Universe returns live on Fox. Welcome back to Miss Universe. Before we move on, let's talk to a couple of the judges. Cynthia, let me ask yourself, which one of the contestants has kind of got your fancy so far?
Well, Steve, you know, of course, all of the ladies looked amazing, and in my opinion, this part of the competition requires the most confidence. So I would say the ladies that stood out the most to me in this competition was Haiti, France, and Canada. I just felt like they were really having a good time with it, and they just really owned it.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Mickey, let me ask you, what's been the biggest surprise of you for the night?
One thing that's been such a surprise is every single woman is amazing. So I think I have a favorite, and then someone else comes out and speaks to you, or comes out in the swimsuit competition, and I suddenly have a new favorite, and I'm very confused, but they're all amazing. In the swimsuit competition, they all looked amazing, but I loved the attitude of Canada, Brazil, France, and the Philippines. I thought they all felt confident and unique and happy to be who they are, and I think that's a great message to send to women around the world.
Well, thank you, Mickey. Boy, whew, this is going to be tough. Well, we'll soon find out who's still in the running to be the next Miss Universe. The results were tabulated by our official accounting firm, Ernst & Young, and I've got them right here. God. Every time I read off a card, I just pucker up just a little bit, just shuts it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to reveal our top 9. Heading into the final 9 is USA. USA. The next contestant moving on. Thailand. Thailand. Also advancing. France. France. The 4th spot in the top 9 goes to Mexico. Mexico. We're over halfway there. Also, moving on is Kenya. Kenya. One step closer is Colombia. Colombia. Joining her in the top 9. Canada. Canada. Only 2 spots left. And one of them goes to Haiti. Haiti, remaining contestant to make our final 9. Philippines. Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, your final 9. One of these women will be your next Miss Universe. But first, the National Costume Competition is one of the most colorful events in Miss Universe and happens to be one of my personal favorites. Each contestant wears an elaborate costume that reflects the beauty and spirit of her home country. They got no guidelines, we got no rules, and let me be clear, they go all out. Take a look.
Got it. Got it. All right, let's do this thing.
Give it up for our winner, Myanmar. Okay, this is really, really incredible. What inspired this?
Yeah, my national costume represents the princess figures of traditional Burmese military puppetry. Yeah, marionette puppetries, and you are seated. It's too heavy, right?
Yes. Yeah, it is too heavy. I'm scared. Can you give me a demonstration?
Yeah. Yes, it's too heavy, and I really want to put it down, but yeah, it is approximately. Its weight approximately 40 kilograms.
Okay, well, let's see. Let's show us how it works. Wow. Thank you very much. Folks, one more round of applause for our national costume winner. Ashley, what's happening? All right, everybody. So, what did we just learn from that? Everybody, get up off your butt and go call your mama. But not just yet, because the evening gown competition is up next, which is why I got my tux on, straighten out the bow tie, comb my mustache. I have no hair. So, if you're watching at home, you ought to be looking pretty good too, because it's almost time to vote. Right, Ashley?
This is the evening gown competition, everybody.
I miss you
from our final 9, lighting up the stage. Here is
USA is an advocate for soldiers suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder.
Thailand.
This gown was inspired by a dress once worn by the Queen of Thailand.
France.
France's gown took nearly 5 months to make.
Please welcome the next trio. 3 more outstanding women dressed to the nines. Mexico.
Mexico competed in 7 different pageants prior to arriving here in Manila.
Kenya.
Kenya is hoping to become the 8th winner in history to compete in a red gown. Colombia loves this evening gown, which was created by a popular designer from her country.
Now, let's hear it for our last 3. This round is all about class. Canada.
Canada co-founded an apparel company that provides clean water in those in need.
Haiti.
Haiti had trouble deciding between 3 gowns for tonight. I think she made a great choice.
Philippines.
Philippines is a model, so this is her favorite part of the competition because it feels like a fashion show.
All 9 finalists looked incredible, so that means more tough choices for our judges here in Manila and for you judges at home. And when we come back, I'm not gonna leave you all hanging. I'm announcing all 6 finalists when Miss Universe returns live on Fox. Okay, judges, millions of people are watching, and some of those millions think that you've made some great decisions. Other millions, well, I can't say on TV what they thinking, but welcome to my world. So let me ask Layla, we're through 2 rounds of competition. Which contestants has really jumped out for you as front runners?
Steve, I'm going to be honest with you. This is just getting tougher. At the swimsuit competition, a lot of girls got my attention, but at the evening gown competition, some other girls got my attention. So I'll have to wait for the final question to see who is the most complete girl.
Well, Sushmita, as a former winner of this competition, what are you looking for from these 6 women in the question round?
Hi, Steve. I have to reciprocate this love. Mahal kita, Philippines. To be perfectly honest with you, this is that moment where a Miss Universe is created. She comes onto this platform and gives an answer that connects larger consciousness, gives people an opportunity to get to, well, have the attributes of candor, confidence, and a well-spoken Miss Universe. Tonight, I see at least 6 of them right there.
Thank you so much. Thank you, judges. These 9 incredible women have all risen above the competition, but only 6 of them are about to make the cut. I have the results on another card in my hand. God, please, come on, God. All right. The first to enter the top 6 is France.
I want to successfully represent my country, France, and everyone in the world throughout this competition and as Miss Universe.
France. Still in the running is Kenya.
What should make you complete as a woman is to be confident in knowing that you can achieve anything.
Kenya locking down the 3rd spot is Colombia.
I believe young people need a positive role model they can identify with. I believe a woman can be that role model.
Colombia. Also heading to the next round is Philippines.
It is really a big thing for them to know that their fellow Filipino is actually achieving her goals.
Philippines. Only 2 spots left. Next to enter the top 6 is Thailand.
Do good things without needing to tell anyone. Because eventually, if you do good, good things will come back to you.
Thailand. 4 women, but only 1 spot left. Still in the competition is Haiti.
We're strong, resilient women. No matter what happens to us, we are always ready to get back on our 2 feet and to go on with life and make the most out of it.
Haiti. Say hello to your 6 finalists. Round after round, these extraordinary women have lit up this stage. By the end of the night, one of them will don the crown. The competition began over 2 weeks ago with 86 contestants, and now we've narrowed it down to the top 6. They're about to face their most difficult challenge yet, the question round, which is coming up next when Miss Universe continues. For you judges watching from home, get ready to vote. It's never been more important than it is right now. So contestants, once I read the question, you will have only 30 seconds to deliver a clear and concise answer. When your time is up, you will hear this sound. Colombia, France, Thailand, and Haiti will be using an interpreter. During the commercial break, we randomly picked an order. Philippines is first. Here we go. Join me at center stage. Philippines. All right. What is the most significant change you've seen in the world in the last 10 years?
Ano ang pinakamakabuluhang naganap na pangyayaring nakita mo sa mundo sa loob ng 10 taon?
In the last 10 years of being here in the world is that I saw all the people bringing in one event like this in Miss Universe. And it's something big to us that
We are one. As one nation, we are all together. Thank you. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Philippines. Kenya, you're up. Now, arguably, no United States president has had a more active first 10 days in office. What are you most excited about, and what most concerns you when it comes to the presidency of Donald Trump?
Politics is, okay, let me just start again. Donald Trump, having been elected as the President of the United States, may not have been the choice of many people living in the United States because of the divided support system for the outgoing President, Barack Obama, who was supporting an upcoming woman president, who was supposed to be a woman president, Hillary Clinton. So many people opposed his position, but I feel that once he took up his position, he was able to unify the entire nation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kenya. Thailand, it's time. Name a current or past world leader whom you admire and why.
ยกตัวอย่างผู้นำระดับโลกในอดีตหรือปัจจุบันที่คุณชื่นชอบหรือเคารพและทำไม
Mabuhay Philippines สำหรับคนนั้นก็คือในหลวงของดิฉันค่ะ
For me that would be the king of Thailand
ตั้งแต่ดิฉันเกิดมาก็เห็นท่านทำงานหนักมาตลอด
His Majesty has been working tirelessly on behalf of the Thai people ever since I was born
ไม่เคยบ่นแม้แต่น้อยและท่านก็เปรียบเสมือนพ่อของทุกคนในประเทศไทยค่ะ
For all the Thai people His Majesty has been like a father to us
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you very
สลามัดโป
Thank you, Thailand. France, step right up. Given today's worldwide refugee crisis, do countries have an obligation to accept refugees, or do they have a right to close their borders?
Donnant la crise des réfugiés dans le monde entier, est-ce que les pays sont obligés à accepter les réfugiés ou ils ont le droit à fermer leurs frontières?
Les pays peuvent avoir le choix de fermer ou d'ouvrir leurs frontières.
So the countries should have the right to open or close their borders.
Dans l'Europe, nos frontières sont ouvertes parce que nous souhaitons avoir le plus d'exportation, le plus de mondialisation possible. Et en France, pour le moment, nos frontières sont ouvertes, mais si un jour nous décidons de pouvoir les fermer, je pense que c'est un droit que nous avons.
So, throughout the world, people can choose to have the borders open or closed. In Europe, we have open borders. In France, we want to have the most globalization that we can. We want to have the biggest exchange of people that we can. Maybe someday that will change, but now we have open borders.
Je pense qu'avoir des frontières ouvertes peut nous permettre de parcourir le monde et de découvrir un peu plus sur nos voisins.
So, having open borders allows us to travel more through the world and to find out more about what's out there in the world.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, France. Haiti, please join me over here. On January 21st, an estimated 4.8 million people marched worldwide for human rights, women's rights, and other issues. If you were able to participate, what would you have been marching for?
Hello, everybody. One of the women I admire in the world is Eleanor Roosevelt, because she fought so much for human rights, and I feel like that's what we need in the world. We are just one. 100,000 years ago, 6 species of human lived in the world. Now we are just one, and we all need each other, and we need to respect each other.
Thank you, Haiti. Colombia, you're up. Why do you believe that violence is so prevalent in today's society, and what can we do about it?
¿Por qué cree usted que la violencia es tan prevalente en la sociedad del día de hoy? ¿Y qué podemos hacer para evitarlo?
Muy buenas noches.
Good evening.
Pongo de referencia a un país que viene de violencia.
Well, I come from a country that does have violence, and this is my reference point.
Y así haya un presidente que no se lleva con otro, trabajamos unidos para conseguirla.
And although there are presidents who don't get along with others, we work together to be able to unite.
Campañas, respeto, inclusión.
Campaigns, respect, and inclusivity.
Para poder tener una transformación social que eduque a nuestros niños.
To be able to have a social transformation that will educate our children.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Colombia. After the break, we'll be back and find out who earns the title. This is Miss Universe, live on Fox. I'm here with the final 6 contestants. They've all displayed remarkable grace under pressure, but only 3 are about to move forward. Brace yourselves. The first contestant with a chance to become the next Miss Universe is Colombia. The next woman still in the competition for the crown is France. Only 1 spot left. The last contestant in the final 3 is Haiti. Ladies and gentlemen, your 3 finalists. From 86 to our final 3. This night has been unbelievable. And soon, one of you will be the next Miss Universe. The final word is coming up next. And don't forget to check Facebook.com/Miss Universe for exclusive Facebook Live extras. This is Miss Universe, live on Fox. Welcome back to Miss Universe, everybody, live in the Philippines. We're down to just 3 finalists, and this is the last chance for each one of these ladies to express themselves before we award the title. Now, this is your final word. I'm going to ask each of you the exact same question. You've got 30 seconds. If you go over the time, you will hear this sound. Each of you will be wearing soundproof headphones so that you don't hear your competitors' answers. Now, all of our finalists will be using an interpreter. This is it. It's time for your final word. France and Haiti, headphones on. Colombia, get ready. All right. Here is your question. Name something over the course of your life that you failed at and tell us what you learned from that experience.
Dime algo en lo que hayas fallado en la vida y qué aprendiste de esta experiencia.
Creo que muchas veces uno falla por todo.
I think that many times one makes mistakes for many things.
En el momento de no aceptar a alguien por su diferencia,
During moments when you may not accept someone due to their differences.
no aceptarla por su preferencia sexual,
To not accept them due to their sexual preferences.
no ser capaz de aceptar su error.
And to not be capable of accepting their error.
Creo que cualquiera de estas experiencias le da la oportunidad a uno
I think any of those experience gives you the opportunity
de tener fortaleza en valores y principios.
to have strength and value and principles.
Thank you.
Thank you, Colombia. Please remove France's headphones. All right. Here is your question. Name something over the course of your life that you failed at and tell us what you learned from that experience.
Raconte-nous d'une fois au cours de ta vie quand tu as échoué et qu'est-ce que tu as appris de cette expérience.
J'ai échoué plusieurs fois dans ma vie.
I failed several times in my life.
J'ai cru échouer pendant ma première année de médecine parce qu'au départ, je n'étais pas sur la liste.
So I thought that I failed the first time that I went out on a casting because my name wasn't on the list.
Et l'après-midi même, j'ai été m'acheter un nouveau livre de médecine.
And the very next day, I found that I was in a new book.
Je pense que quand on échoue, il faut continuer, il faut se relever. Et je pense qu'on est toutes capables de le faire. Si ce soir, je ne gagne pas, c'est pas pour autant que demain, je n'aurai pas le sourire parce que je fais partie des 3 finalistes.
So I think that when you fail, you have to be elevated and you have to try again and keep going. If tonight I'm not one of the winners, I will still have had the great honor of being one of the 3 finalists.
J'ai beaucoup appris quand j'ai cru échouer. Et heureusement pour moi, finalement, j'ai eu ma première année de médecine.
So I think that I have failed before, but for me, this is the great first opportunity.
Thank you, France. Please remove Haiti's headphones. Haiti, here's your question. Name something over the course of your life that you failed at and tell us what you learned from that experience.
Can you repeat the question?
Name something over the course of your life that you failed at and tell us what you learned from that experience.
About 7 years ago, I survived the earthquake. I feel I was failing myself because I was not living my dreams. I was living day by day, and that earthquake, it was a bad event, but I chose to be a very positive person and learn a great lesson from it, because if I am here today, it's because I am living my dreams. Thank you.
Thank you, Hayden. Well, that was a tough final question. When we come back, years of preparation and weeks of competition will lead to one shining moment. But first, the final look where our contestants will walk the stage accompanied by the legendary Boys to Men. One more chance to vote for your favorite contestants when Miss Universe continues live on Fox. We are down to 3 finalists, and their journey is coming to an end. One of these incredible women will become the next Miss Universe. We've got one last chance to impress the judges here in the final look. And accompanying the contestants, please welcome 4-time Grammy-winning icons, currently rocking in residency in Las Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, Boys to Men.
Can we go back to the days of love was strong? Can you tell me how a perfect love goes? somebody tell me how to get things back the way they used to be? Oh, God, give me the reason I'm down on bended knee. Darling, I can't explain when did we lose our way. Said it's driving me insane, and I know I just need one more chance to prove my love to you. And if you come back to me, I'll guarantee that I'll never let you go. Can we go back to everybody sing the song, everybody, come on. Can somebody tell me how to get things back the way they used to be? Oh, God, give me the reason I'm down on bended knee. All right, y'all, we know you know the words of this. Close your eyes, make a wish, and blow out the candlelight. Yes, yeah. For tonight is just your night, and we're gonna celebrate all through the night. Light the fire, girl. Your wish is my command. I submit to your demands. I will do every little thing. Girl, you need only sing it. I'll make love to you, baby, like you want me to, baby. And I will hold you tight, all through the night. I'll make love to you, when you want me to, and I will not let go till you tell me to. Baby, tonight is your night, and I will do you, baby. Just make a wish on your night, and it's easy to end. I will give you the love of your life, your life, your life. Sing the words if you know this song. Come on. We belong together, and you know that I'm right. Oh yeah, yes. Why do you play with my heart, and why do you play with my mind? Said we'd be forever, baby. Oh yes. Said it'd never die. Yes. How could you love me and leave me never lonely? Say good lonely. Still
Thank you.
Give it up for your final three and Boys to Men. All three finalists just came out strong with their final look. We're adding up the judges' scores now. And when we come back, we'll discover which contestant has earned the title. This is the 65th Miss Universe live on Fox. Welcome back, everybody. Around this time last year, Pia Wurtzbach became the 64th Miss Universe. She has spent the last 12 months representing everything the Miss Universe organization stands for with pride and grace. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you love her. From the Philippines, your own Miss Universe, Miss Pia Wurtzbach.
Being Miss Universe has offered me tremendous opportunities to draw attention to the issues close to my heart, such as bullying and HIV and AIDS awareness. On top of my thank you list is my mother. I am the woman I am because of the woman you are. To my sister Sarah, you are my rock. Paula, Esther, Sean, and the rest of the MEO team, you are family to me. To my Miss Universe sisters, I'll see you again soon. To the worldwide Pianatics, salamat. To the next Miss Universe, fasten your seatbelt. At the end of your reign, you will have grown in confidence, maturity, and faith. For me, the title was a dream come true, but the work continues. Kababayan, maraming salamat po. Mahal ko kayo. Thank you for everything.
Pia, thank you so much. It has been quite a run. Thank you so much. Beautiful. And now, it's time to crown another winner. 86 women took the stage tonight, and now we're down to 3, all deserving, all ready to take on the title. It's time to reveal which one of them will be Miss Universe. Tal Goldhammer from the accounting firm of Ernst & Young has tallied the votes. Listen to me, sir. This got to be right, okay? Let's not let this happen again. You will not leave the Philippines. Well, thank you. The judges have spoken. This is the moment where weeks, months, and years of hard work finally pays off. The second runner-up for Miss Universe is Colombia. Congratulations. There are 2 women left. France and Haiti, please join me over here. One of you is about to become our new Miss Universe. If for any reason the winner is unable to fulfill her duties, the first runner-up will take her place. Good luck to both of you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Pia. A year late, but thank you. Thank you, God. Here we go. The new Miss Universe is... France! France, take your first walk as Miss Universe. A new Miss Universe has been crowned, thanks to our judges, the contestants, and everybody watching.
I'm Ashley Graham. Good night or good morning from Manila.
And I'm Steve Harvey, and I got it right. Good night, everybody.